This is what we're gonna do today, right? We got these JBL JRX 125s. I'm gonna say it one more time, nice and slow for you slow people out there. JBL JRX 125. Show you what they look like there. Yeah, you know what those are right there. Now, here's the problem I'm having with them. Well, not really a problem, it's just what I don't like. I don't like the output on the highs. So I'm gonna go ahead and change those. Alright, I'm gonna get a little update, a little, what you call an upgrade from the JBL highs that they have. I forgot the name. There's, I'll find it and show it to you in a minute. But I'm gonna upgrade it to, you can't see this box, can you? How about now? There you go, now you can see the box. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade to these B52s. Alright, now these things are a little bit more power. A little bit more power, so the power rating on it is pretty much going to go up. Right now it's at 2,000. It's probably going to go up another 400, roughly somewhere around there, just to show you what they look like. And these things cost about $50 for one. Yeah, and I had to buy 6 of them because I got 6 JBLs there. All right, so this is what your driver looks like. A pretty decent size coil, pretty decent size magnet. As you can see, it's nice and heavy. I like the way they sound. They sound way better than the ones that's in there already. Now, I had a problem where I didn't maximize the power usage that I had on the JBLs. I was using a Crown 24 for 40. That means I was putting 2 of them on each channel, and just not enough power. So what happened? My JBLs blew. 4 of them happened. So I went to go ahead and buy the new ones, and I said, let me see, let me try to go a little bit better. Most people were saying to go ahead and upgrade it. I would get the JBL upgraded one, or you could go to the B52, which in the key is a little bit more stronger than the ones they have in there now. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna take these babies apart. Now you ain't gonna see me take these apart. Well, you might. I don't know how this thing is gonna work, but I'm gonna take them apart. This top part right in here, this is where I'm going to install them. I'm going to try to let you see as much as possible, and stay with me here and I'll talk through what I'm doing here. See if I figure out now. Okay, here we go. I don't know what the hell this is. I didn't put it there. Somebody else put it there. It ain't mine. I don't know what to do. And if you need to get you one of these right here. If you don't got one of these, you might as well kill yourself. Alright, now, Mr. JBL, let's see what we got here. Yeah, this is good. You see what you, there you go. That's him up front, nice. You like that, right? You wish you had one of these. You can be a DJ also. Alright, well, what we're going to do is lay this guy down on his back. I don't think you need to see the back of it, but I'm going to lay it back down on his back there. Then I'm going to get a screwdriver, if I could find one. Look, do me a favor. I don't go nowhere. This is good. I have no idea if you can hear me, but I got a screwdriver. See this thing right here? This will save your life in the party. Right? If you in a party and your speakers go out on you, and you ain't got one of these, oh, man, you might as well kill it. All right, now, so what we're gonna do is we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is gonna be a while. So you're gonna get your glass of water, get some tinger or something. Just don't be drinking stack while watching this movie right here. You see, you know, I had a drill somewhere. Or a screw gun. You really don't want to use a drill on these type of speakers, because what it do is it strips the hole, and once that hole is stripped, it's like hell putting a screw in it. Then you gotta get a bigger screw, and then you know, as you get bigger, the integrity of the box weakens, and if that keeps weakening, you know, you start getting rattling different noises. Right now, these speakers here are very tight. When I say really tight, I'm very proud of these JBL's JRX 125. They max out at 2,000 watts. And like I said, they nice and tight. Solid bass, solid mids, solid highs. Now with these 52s on it, the top ends are just crystal. When I say it's crystal, it's sweet. It plays like wow. You know, the only reason I'm upgrading again is because that I want a bigger. I'll show you the one that's in here a little up close. But that voice quarter, even though I'm probably not using the proper name, but somebody out there gonna put a counteracting video custom. Who cares about that, right? But this bigger voice quarter, it sounds better. You know, it sounds louder, give you more crispy, clean sound, and I don't have to drive the top end as hard, at least half the percentage. Now, when you take these things apart, you see these things right here? You want to make sure you put the same screws back in. Don't be going in there and pulling out screws out of your mother's drawer and dip off. See, now you got them all stuck to them now. You see that there? That's another mistake. You don't want to get these screws stuck on the magnet. Yeah. And I don't even know why I got the blasted driver so close to me. Alright. Here we go here. Now let's I'm gonna put the screws on top of this guy here. This way I can't lose it. Now once I get this open, yeah, I gotta get this open. I'm gonna just use the flats, and you know what? I'm gonna use my stagger open. You see that right there? See, when you turn this stagger, you do things like this. You don't want to do no damage to it. You just want to get something. Wedge in there. Oh wait a minute, I left the screw. You see that? No wonder it didn't come out. That's what I get for drinking stack for all night. I'm trying to upgrade speed. So it must be right. See, now I left the top right out, so I got the last screw. Alright, got the last screw. See the grill jump right out there? Ain't that just a pretty grill? Hey. That's real nice there. Okay. Now, inside here. And what we're going to do is, we're going to take out the horn. I'll just show you what it looks like without the driver. Now you see this is your horn here, and this is where your driver is going to go inside here. And as you can see, this is a bigger hole than that guy, and it's going to give you way more sound. And both of them are clean. Guarantee you, if you buy these JRX 125s, you're going to be very satisfied. The dual 15s, you're going to be very satisfied. Crossover in it, the tops and the bottom, you'll be very satisfied. I've never had a problem, except for I underpowered it, and when I did that, I ended up blowing the tweeters that I had on there. So, what I'm going to do now is take out the top one here. It's another 10, 15 screws. So if you're going to get you another drink, just don't drink them all night. Ain't gonna work out. Now, all you new DJs out there, you see 6 JBLs here. The reason why I went with the 6 is to show people that DJing shouldn't be mixed up with concerts. These guys, they get into this concert level of DJing, and then they drive the price down on DJing itself. Now, you got DJs running around from 10 to 15 different clubs to make their regular price. Now, me, the king, I charge between $15 and $2,000 to play out. And of course, I come with my own equipment, I come with my own stage, my lighting, and I come with a group of DJs also. And we play a wide variety of music from all over the world. What's happening now with a lot of these clubs, and I don't get these screws mixed up with those screws. sound systems and, you know, basically giving it away for free. So what you want to do as a DJ, and if you want to compete with these mega sound systems, all you got to do is make sure you buy the equipment for the size of the room that you're playing. This is why we got 6 JBL JRX 125s. And as you notice, I didn't need to put any subs on. But from time to time, I get a room that big where it calls for a sub, and then I'll just rent one. You know, I'll rent maybe 2 or 3 of them, whatever the club that calls for. You'll see in one of my other videos, the different clubs that I play, you know, which speakers I use. Now, you didn't see me take that wire out, but just be careful when you take the wire out. I'm gonna try to get close to show you here. Now, where's my camera? There we go. And I'm hoping you can see this well. All right, now this is the JBL driver. All right, this is the 2412H-1. This is their standard driver that they put in the JRX 125s and the JRX 115s. They put the same driver in, and I believe the EODs have them. Just pretty much anybody that's on that line have these drivers. Now this is an excellent driver. Granted, this is an excellent driver. I mean, if I didn't blow them when I did, I would not be changing them. But being that I did have to change them, I just want to do something a little different. So don't think you have to change these. You really don't. You just have to maximize their power level. And if you don't maximize the power level, you'll be in the same boat I am. Now, I don't have to, if they do blow, JBL, where they got a design, there's a piece right inside here, a little plastic thing right in here. You take these screws off, you pop that plastic out, throw it away, you put another one right on there. That's the actual coil that's inside there. The coil probably cost you about 30 bucks. You can get it on eBay, but I didn't feel like going that route. I wanted to do something a little different, and I like talking, so I'm gonna change the head. Now, just to show you the difference in the size, as you can see here, this is there you go. As you can see, the size of them, you know, one is like really big, and this one is not as heavy as this guy. And of course, this is I think he's about 30 watts, and this is 100 watts, if I'm not mistaken. It's the 8 ohm driver. Both of them are 8 ohms, but I believe he's 30 and this is 100. So that's the big difference you have there. All right, so now, only thing we're gonna do is just make sure we connect the proper leads. Now with this, you're gonna notice with the JBL, they have a little tiny one here for your hot, your red, or your power, whichever one you want to call it. Oh, sorry, you didn't see that. That one right there. That's your that's the little tiny one there. That's you want to put your power on that, and of course your ground, your common, your negative goes on the big one with this JBL. That's how they have it designed in the box. Now, as you can see, this one here, there you go. It doesn't differentiate as far as who's hot, who's common, or whatever. But what it does have is, if you can't see it, but inside this right here, it's red. I'm hoping, I don't know if the camera can see it or not, but inside there it's red, and you know that's where your hot, your power, your positive goes there, and of course your common, your ground, your negative goes on the opposite side. And you want to make sure you get them on there nice and tight. Now, what I've had to do, now the negative goes on real easy. It just locks right on there. But with the the positive, I actually had to wrap it around, get a little wire nut, and put it on there to hold it tight. Because as you can see, it's a lot bigger than what JBL's wire gives you. Now, that's pretty much how the upgrade goes. And of course, you're gonna put everything. Oh, well, I didn't show you this part. I'm sorry. This little plastic thing right here is just a little plastic thing. It does help bring out the sound more.